Hello, it is Strategy Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Steve Sipress here. Gorgeous sunset going on behind me. Usually can't capture all the colors in the iPhone, but there's a little hint of it. Hope it's fantastic wherever you are as well. And the strategy lesson of the day is effective advertising, lead generation, and conversion. And so you likely, possibly already knew that, of course, it's cheaper to run ads after hours depending on what platform you're using, especially for local businesses and especially Google Adwords, for instance, which are done on an auction basis. There's a lot less auctioning and bidding going on for leads after businesses are closed because, well, back in the day, I remember hiring sales phone teams around the world, actually. A company had, I forget what they called it, Follow the Sun, I think they called it, Follow the Sun service, where they had call centers strategically throughout the world that no matter when calls came in, there was somebody that it was 9 to 5 for them, and you didn't have to pay overtime, and you got good workers that could work during regular hours, and they would answer the phone and read your script and do whatever. Well, now AI, of course, does all of that. So when you use one of my company's AI growth wizards, our after hours growth wizard, our speed to the lead growth wizard, we can help you to, we've employed these with a whole bunch of clients that have just made a ton of money, just served them up much better qualified leads much more quickly, and much easier to close to their sales teams when the AI immediately responds to the lead, answers questions, qualifies them, does either a live handoff to a salesperson or puts them on the calendar so you don't miss those after hours calls. I remember back in the day, I just wouldn't advertise after hours if there weren't going to be people around. I made that mistake once. I ran an advertising campaign. It included being on the weekends. I remember once, I think it was over Thanksgiving or something, I was with my family, and I was like, oh, check it out, there's my ad on the radio. And of course, there was nobody to answer the phone, so it was going to a voicemail or whatever, and just very ineffective again, especially for local business. Just about any business knows these days, people are spoiled, and if you don't respond to that inquiry, to that lead immediately, they'll just surf on the internet, go somewhere else, click somewhere else, and that person responds, and they'll get the appointment, and they'll be able to make the sale before you even wake up and come in the office the next day. So hopefully you are using either human beings or AI, and I'll give you a hint, AI is a heck of a lot cheaper, it's faster, and it's better. Doesn't make mistakes, doesn't get tired, not in a bad mood, doesn't need years of experience, training, whatever. Doesn't need managing and cajoling and sales contests and whatever. Hopefully you're using AI. If you want some help doing it, go to aigrowthwizards.com. You can get on my calendar or hit me up with a message any way you want. steve@stevecypress.com is my email. Quick 10-minute demo. I'll show you how any of these AI growth wizards work. You'll be amazed, and you will likely want to use it. We employ them on a performance basis, so you don't pay until money rolls in to your bank account. And that'll do it for Strategy Saturday, January 25th, 2025. From beautiful Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arizona area, this is Steve Sipress signing off, and I'll catch you tomorrow on Sunday Fun Day.